Liverpool were struggling when Jurgen Klopp arrived in 2015. Fast forward 9 years, and Klopp has helped the Reds win the Premier League, FA Cup, League Cup, and the epic Champions League. But here's how it all started. Let's take a look at Jurgen Klopp's first ever starting 11, and where are they now? And we'll start with Liverpool's former talisman, Philippe Coutinho. After playing for a few big European clubs for 10 years, and seeing the highest of the highs and the lowest of the lows, Coutinho finally said goodbye to Europe. He tried to revive his career at Aston Villa after the Barcelona collapse, but he couldn't get back to his Liverpool level. So if you're wondering why you haven't heard the name Coutinho in a while, it's because he's playing in Qatar for Al Duhail Sports Club. Al Duhail are the reigning Qatari champions, having won the Qatar Stars League last season, and they will be hoping that Coutinho adds to the dominance of the side as the season progresses. And the Brazilian is doing all right. I will make a video on unknown football conspiracy theories if this video gets 1,000 likes. Even though Divock Origi didn't play for Liverpool all the time, fans will always remember him for some amazing goals. Like his cool scorpion kick against Preston, that goal in the big Champions League final, and his last-minute winner against Everton. Those moments are legendary for Liverpool fans. But in July 2022, Origi switched to AC Milan for 4 years and only scored twice in 36 games. So now he's on loan at Nottingham Forest. Adam Lallana was with Liverpool for 6 seasons, and he did deliver some fantastic performances. Even though he was seen as a big talent in English football, he didn't reach all the expectations because of constant injuries. But after leaving Liverpool in 2020, he joined Brighton and has been a reliable player for them ever since. People were kind of shocked when Liverpool signed James Milner, considering he was getting older, but he turned out to be one of their coolest signings in a while. Milner could play in lots of different positions, and he played 332 games for Liverpool before leaving last summer. Now he's teamed up with Lallana at Brighton, and he's a great addition for the Seagulls. Just like Milner, Lucas Leiva was a fan favorite at Liverpool. He played almost 350 times for the Reds and became a pillar. Then, in 2017, Klopp was transforming the squad. Leiva found himself on the chopping block, so he went to Lazio and played in there for 5 seasons. Then he went back to his old club, Grêmio, in 2022. Lucas played 18 games there, and then retired from football. Even though he had an awesome career at clubs, he only played for Brazil 24 times. Lots of Liverpool fans think he deserved more chances. On the other hand, Klopp really liked Emre Can, even though the guy was kind of up and down with his performances. But Can decided not to renew his contract and went to Juventus for free in 2018. After 2 seasons in Italy, he switched to Borussia Dortmund, where he still plays now. The 30-year-old worked well with Jude Bellingham in the middle, but Bellingham has moved to Real Madrid, and that has affected Dortmund's midfield a lot. Alberto Moreno was really good when he attacked, but he struggled defensively. In 2019, Klopp decided it was time to let him go, and he moved to Villarreal. The next year, Moreno got a tough injury that kept him out for more than 6 months. But in 2021, he played and won the Europa League, and he even scored in the important shootout against former rival Manchester United. When Mamadou Sako came to Liverpool from PSG, people thought he'd be a great player. He did well in the beginning, but overall his time at Anfield wasn't that great. Sako was briefly suspended in 2016 for allegedly taking banned performance-enhancing drugs. So he fell out of favor with Klopp, and Liverpool sold him to Crystal Palace in 2017, and then he went to Montpellier in 2021. His contract has ended recently, so he is a free agent right now. Despite enjoying a successful career at Liverpool, Martin Skrtel was sold by Klopp in the summer of 2016 to Fenerbahce. He spent 3 seasons in Turkey before a failed spell at Atalanta, which saw him last just 3 weeks at the Italian side. Skrtel has since played for Istanbul Basaksehir, Spartak Trnava, and Hajskala Raztokno. In 2022, Skrtel announced his retirement. He currently works as a scout for Spartak Trnava. Nathaniel Clyne used to play a lot for Klopp at Liverpool and probably should have gotten more chances with the England team. But he got a bunch of injuries, and then Trent Alexander-Arnold became a big deal, so Clyne didn't play as much. In 2020, he went to Crystal Palace, where he's still dealing with injuries and only played 61 times in 4 seasons. Simon Mignolet became the first-choice goalie when he joined Liverpool in 2013. But over the years, he made some big mistakes that made Klopp not trust him anymore. So in 2019, he left for Club Bruges. Now, at 35, Mignolet has almost played 200 games for Bruges. The funny thing is, Klopp swapped him out for Loris Karius, and well, we all know how that went. Well, that was Klopp's first Liverpool starting 11. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Also, turn on the bell notification so you never miss out on new content. Catch you in the next one. Bye.